Hey everyone, my name's Shannon here at Silvousplaits hairstyling, and today I want to talk about my favorite places to get hair accessories. A few weeks ago I asked these shops to donate some prizes to a giveaway I was hosting, so if you just want to see the winners of those, you can go to the end of this video. But first I want to talk about why I asked these shops to participate in the first place. So a lot of the styles I do on my channel are based in the fantasy and sci-fi aesthetic, and a lot of the times to get that extra edge over everyday hair, these styles require some hair accessories to go with them. You can buy sort of basic hair accessories at major beauty retailers, but I prefer to use Etsy. If you don't know what that platform is, it's kind of like an online crafts market. And because of that setup, you get a huge variety in items and styles. You get really great customer service because it's individual people running their own individual shops. And you get really, really good quality work since they are very passionate and care very much about what they're doing. So after perusing Etsy for a few years while I've been doing this hair thing, I found 6 shops that are my favorite because they're the epitome of all those attributes I just listed, and their style is my favorite on the website. So let me take a few minutes now to recommend them to you. And if you're in the market for fantasy hair accessories, you can find their shop links at the bottom of the screen while I'm talking about them. Number 1 is AKC Woodworking. This shop focuses on hand-carved hair sticks that depict lots of fantasy franchises. And I mean lots. These 2 hair sticks I have here are from the shop, and this one is like Gandalf's staff in Lord of the Rings, while this one is a pirate cutlass sword. There's also Lord of the Rings swords, Game of Thrones sigils, Star Wars, Legend of Zelda, some Celtic patterns, freaking Assassin's Creed. I mean, he really has tons of fandoms covered. And they don't just look cool, they're made out of several different kinds of quality wood, and they come in multiple lengths so you can still use them even if you have thin and short hair or really thick and long hair. He's also told me that the curved swords like this have really good hold, so you can put your hair up and out of the way and it'll stay up. Number 2 is Kingsfield Inn. She makes jewelry primarily, but that includes circlets and headbands and more. Most of the items aren't themed to go with a specific franchise besides her Sailor Moon stuff, but you can easily use them for anything medieval, elven, etc. In other words, it's a great resource for cosplay. Plus the items are pretty darn affordable for their quality compared to other places on Etsy where you can easily get up into the hundreds of dollars for things. My 3rd favorite shop is called Dwarfs. This shop is more specialized since they only make hair beads, but personally I use their beads more than any other accessory I have, so they're definitely a fave. The beads are designed to resemble the accessories from Middle-earth, so they have all these different patterns named after dwarfs from The Hobbit. They come in both gold and silver and in different sizes, so you can get anything from the 10mm Oakenshield bead to the 4mm Ori and Ballin beads. Plus, when I bought these, they came with several pins that help you put the beads on and secure braids with no elastics, so that's pretty neat. Shop number 4 is My Lavalier. If you're looking for accessories which are less Renaissance and more modern, or at least like Victorian and Art Nouveau, you should come here. She also makes jewelry on top of her headbands and hairpins. The metalwork is top quality, so I would personally love to wear these accessories for anything vintage themed, like a Downton Abbey recreation or a flapper outfit. She's even got this adorable little bat headband that would be perfect for Halloween coming up, and I may be just a little bit obsessed with it. Alright, number 5. This is where I might butcher the name, so I sincerely apologize to all my German viewers, including my mother if I do. This shop is called Schmuck Trua, and she creates elaborate jewelry including hair combs and barrettes. The style of these feel 19th century European aristocracy to me. Again, this metalwork is really superb, which is what first drew me to the shop, and there's a big variety of items to choose from. She's also having a discount sale until September 30th if you're interested. And finally, my last favorite Etsy shop is Time to Dream. First off, of course, I had to appreciate another artist with a pun for a name. Secondly, they make fantasy circlets, ear cuffs, and other jewelry, and I'm all about that look. You could get something that looks like a woodland fairy, or like Arwen's headdress at the end of Return of the King in Lord of the Rings. This was the circlet they donated to my giveaway, and it's pretty darn close to Eowyn's funeral circlet. So if you're thinking Renaissance fair, fantasy wedding, druidic fashion, or the like, you should check out this shop. Those are the 6 shops I like most on Etsy for fantasy and artistic hair accessories. And if you're in the market for something to spice up your style, hopefully you saw something that interested you. I want to take the chance now to announce the winners of my giveaway. The goal of this giveaway was to create hairstyles that really showed off these hair accessories. So the ones that won really did that with flying colors and are beautiful and inspiring, and you should check them out. Winner number 1, who will be receiving the fantasy hair sticks from AKC Woodworking, is Instagram user Akalana Naverba, who submitted this awesome take on a French twist. The winner for the beads from Dwarfendom is Tumblr user Anadori Izili, who did a recreation of the character Cien from the 100. Thirdly, the winner of the circlets from Kingsfield Inn is Instagram user Hair by Mags, who sent in a rendition of the 5-strand cage braid I have a pictorial for on my website. There's also 3 randomly chosen winners for the awards that were reserved for my patrons on patreon.com. Caroline will be getting the Art Nouveau items from my Lavalier. Gabriella won the hair comb and barrette from Schmuck Trua, and Gloria will receive this braided circlet from Time to Dream. In the future, I'll do more special perks like this for my patrons, so if you would like to become a patron and have that opportunity, you can sign up at patreon.com/Silvousplaits. Big congratulations to the winners! And to everyone else who entered, there were tons of entries and I had a hard time choosing, so I just want you to know how impressed I am with all of your work. My biggest goal with my YouTube channel here is to teach and inspire people to connect with their favorite franchises and express who they are through their unique style. So it makes me really happy to see all the skill and creativity that you sent in. I hope you're proud of what you did and that you'll continue making art like that. It's a really special thing. And if you're just dying to get a hold of some of these products, you really should check out the shops that I listed before. They're my favorites and I asked them to participate for a reason. Their products are top quality, their style is beautiful, and they're lovely people to work with, so they deserve your patronage. Do you have any favorite Etsy shops that I didn't list here? You can go ahead and comment it below so other people can hear about it. And don't forget to come back next Thursday for another hair tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again.